Sawadee-kup, Crew Nation. This is Master Ace Ramirez from KRU Muay Thai headquarters in Tenafly, New Jersey. I've been getting sent a lot of videos lately, and some of the videos that I see involve the pad holding. So today's video tip is actually going to be about basic pad holding. Something that I see a lot in the submissions that I get is the coach will be holding pads and rightfully so checking the student. They'll be pad holding, hitting the body, moving around, pad holding, hitting back to the head. The problem is you don't want the coach or the pad holder to hit towards the student and then walk away. You really want to be able to have the student be the last person to hit. So if I was pad holding for a jab cross and I came back with a leg kick and they check it, you don't want to end the program right there for the series and just walk away. You want that combination to continue and really build a habit of a counterattack mode for the student. So at the end of the day, you want the striker to be able to hit last. So again, if I'm using the scenario of the striker doing a jab cross and I come back and I throw a leg kick, well, I want to make sure that that person wants to come back, check it properly or evade it, come back and hit. So I have to be able to hold a pad for something or prepare them to be able to come up with some sort of immediate counterattack. Otherwise, you're building a habit into the student that it's okay to get hit, stop, and do nothing. If I was to retaliate and counter with a leg kick, you don't want to learn how to just check it, stop, wait, and then it's my turn again to continue my attack. So we've been working on a couple different series with some of the newer students, and I'll show you a couple examples of what we've been doing and see if you can be able to see either yourself or some improvement that you could do after these examples. Okay guys, here's a couple of examples of what I've been seeing in some of the video submissions of people stopping. So they might hold for a jab cross, and then a cross, and then they check their opponent, and then they just walk away. What's going to happen is you're actually allowing our student to be able to take the hit and assume that the person who's striking him is just going to stop, give up. If he's not going to give me something to think about, I'm just going to keep going because it's still my turn. So if I took this same example, and I held for a jab cross, and I came back with a little bit of a hook check, I expect him to come back with something. So I'm going to hold back one more time. If I went 1, 2, tap, I want to make sure that I can keep him honest, keep sure that he's having a little bit of defense, watching me, not just hitting what he sees. But I'm going to come back with something, and I fully expect him to retaliate and pretty much use a counter. Now remember, counter isn't just a counter. Counter is short for counterattack, so I got to get him to end it. So let's watch this as a quick example. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Up. Kick. I might even kick him. If he was going to catch it, and let's say he's going to throw it, and he came back, as opposed to I kick him, he catches it, he throws it, and nothing happens. So I want to make sure strikes on his part. If I hold for the kick, he should expect to kick back. Maybe strike me, throw it away, and then he finishes off. So this is going to be able to complete that cycle. Okay guys, let's have another example. Let's compile it so that I'm actually giving them a signal. So for example, if I'm going to hold for a leg kick, I'm training him that I'm going to throw one back. And in this particular case, I want him to use footwork and get out of the way and come back on his own. Okay? I know a lot of people will do this technique, make a miss, come back, and actually go on the front side. But I want to be able to have the other person actually come back with the same technique. It's a very beginner style. If I was to punch, or he was to punch, I might punch back. Okay? If he was to kick, I'm going to come back with my own kick. So right now we're pretty much doing the you tell me, I tell you technique. So we're going to have our opponent back here again. Okay? Simple technique, jab cross, leg kick, he gets away, comes back, front, and time. Okay, let's watch it again. 1, 2, hit, I return the hit, he counterattacks and finishes out. We could even add a little more boxing at the very end. So from here, jab cross, he throws his kick, I kick, he evades, comes back, kick, 1, 2. He might move out 5 o'clock to the cross hook, knee, and push me away. And time. Guys, if you want to send me a couple of your pad holding videos so I can give you a couple of tips on for you directly, upload it to YouTube, send me the link, and send it to crewace@gmail.com. That's your tip of the week.